In our last video, we created our own function called getItemHTML. This allows us to get HTML for a specific item for our list. Currently, our home page loops through each of the items in the catalog, just like the catalog page. Instead of the entire catalog, we want to pull 4 random products to suggest to our user. To do that, we're going to use a built-in PHP function. PHP offers a number of built-in functions. The PHP docs are a great place to look for things that you want to do. And it gives you the exact syntax that you need to use to make these functions work. Let's check it out. As you can see, there are quite a few functions available, and I'd encourage you to play around with them yourself. We'll use a couple more of these built-in functions later on. For now, we're looking for a function called ArrayRand. Clicking on the function gives you the details of that function and how to use it. Just like the function we created, the ArrayRand function takes 2 parameters and returns a value. The first parameter is the array, and the second parameter is the number of elements we want to grab. Looking at return values, we see that if only one item is returned, it returns that single key element. If multiple items are returned, it puts the key into an array. Let's try this out in our own code. Let's go into index.php. We're going to create a new random variable. We'll assign this the return value of array rand. We pass in our catalog and the number 4 as the number of items we want to return. Let's do a var dump to check out these results. The var dump command will display all the possible information about a particular variable on the screen. You can see in the browser that the new random variable is an array with 4 elements that contain the random keys from our catalog array: 102, 103, 104, and 303. To use this, we're going to use our for each loop again, but this time we're going to just grab each key from our random array. Let's go back into index.php. Let's remove our var dump. And instead of catalog, we want to just do random as ID. Then in our getItemHTML, we'll pass the ID, but instead of item, we're going to use our catalog, and we'll pass in our ID. Now when we save this page and refresh it in our browser, we'll see that 4 items are selected. When we refresh again, we see another random 4 items. Great job! You've used the PHP docs to learn about and use built-in functions that make our job as programmers a lot easier. In the next video, we'll discuss how to pull specific items from our catalog. In this case, the category we specify.